give me a thumbs up when you're ready. All right, let's go ahead. Questions for Coach Harper, please.
Coach, congrats on another great season. When you look back, what stood out the most?
I think the toughness that our team showed throughout this season. We went through a lot, had a lot of adversity on the court, off the court, and I think what we threw at them early in the season, the way things went, it could have broken a lot of teams, and it made us stronger. We were playing our best basketball late in the season, so I was most proud of the growth that we had as a team.
How much fun are these Big Orange Caravans to get out and meet the fans and everybody?
The fan support at Tennessee is unlike anywhere else, and it's one of our greatest strengths. And so for us to be able to get out here, mingle, be right in the middle, in the thick of things, and just show our appreciation for our fans, I think it's a big deal, and it's fun.
Coach, contract extension, what does that mean to you, just to be able to know you're here at Tennessee and they want you here?
Yeah, I think everybody likes to be supported, and obviously to get that boost of confidence from the administration, that they appreciate the way we do things and how things are going. But I love it at the University of Tennessee. It's obviously home to me. It's my alma mater. It's something I'm very passionate about, and I'm excited about being here.
Getting that new contract, extra motivation to get over the hump and get to that Final Four?
I don't know that I needed any extra motivation, right? I mean, I'm pretty dang competitive, so I tell you what, we're working it every single day, whether that is recruiting or whether that is in-house, trying to figure out how we can be maybe a more efficient staff, how we could be better on the court, how our players can continue to develop. We're always striving to find ways to be a better program, and with the hopes and the dreams that we'll be back there at the Final Four.
Kelli, what does it Destiny Wells bring to your program? Speaking of getting better.
Yeah, we're really excited about Destiny Wells. Obviously, she's an experienced college player who very efficient on the court, scoring, passing, distributing. I think she's got a great IQ. When we had the opportunity to meet her, just fell in love with her as a person. So I think she's gonna bring an add to a winning culture.
Obviously, the women's Final Four in the championship game got great ratings, and a lot talked about on the court and off the court. What do you think that did for the profile of women's college basketball?
Well, I think the viewership this year was outstanding for women's basketball. Obviously it peaked with the national championship game, but I'm telling you, the NCAA tournament games leading up to were really good, well attended, and the viewership was really positive. And I think there were some big players, big personalities out there, but I think people got to see women's basketball on display at an elite level.
You mentioned one of the transfers already, and I know you can't mention specifics, but do you think you're done in the transfer portal with the 2 additions, or are you still looking that route to add to your roster?
Yeah, I think at this point you're still looking, and we're gonna continue to see what's available, what our needs might still be, and see what we can do there. It's unusual times. I say unusual. Now we're used to it, right? We're second year 2 in this. We're learning what it's like. It's very quick moving. The landscape changes quickly, so we just have to be on our toes, be prepared to move forward with in either direction. To be honest with you.
You talked about your competitiveness. One of the things that you've done is you schedule really strong. Is that something that you're going to continue to do, or will you maybe throttle back, or do you like what that tough schedule brings you during the year?
Yeah, basically we could throttle back a little bit and still have one of the toughest schedules out there. We went pretty strong this past year. We'll look at it. I think every team is different, and I think you learn every year what your team can handle and what your team needs are. So as a staff, we're still looking at, I think one of the things that we're also finding with the transfer portal, it's causing scheduling to be delayed a little bit, because coaches are trying to figure out who their team's going to be, who their opponent's team's going to be. So, the scheduling may start finalizing a little bit later than normal because of this. But, you come to Tennessee, you want to play a really good schedule. You want to play competition. So we're going to continue to do that. I don't know at the degree if we'll do it at the degree we did it this past year, though.
Do you know if UConn will stay on the non-conference?
At this point, we're gonna try to keep scheduling them, but I don't know that this year is going to be able to make due to some conflicts.
Understood.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
very much.
Have
Nice
fun.
to meet you.
You too. That's yours?
Somebody's. I'll give
Oh,
it to
sorry.
him. It's all good.